gosh. Okay, we're live again. Sorry, I had to delete that last live video because someone called me. It was on ass. I'm gonna have to unlock the door for my friend, and then I'm gonna have to meet this stupid person out front at my apartment building because I don't want to know which apartment number I live in. He's paying me back, and just my God, how is it? I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. But basically, when my views just, I'm gonna type it in the chat. Oh my gosh. So far, no viewers, so we're just talking to nobody. I'm gonna keep talking because just in case a viewer pops up, and people might watch this one day in my live videos and say, this was her when she had no friends. Actually, I have a lot of connections. It's a shame that I everybody my age is like married and has kids, or the guy that I really want to move in with is in the middle of a CPS case, and he can't have any women move in because best thing I would move in with him in 2 seconds, and he would let me move in with him in 2 seconds. He's a snake person like me, and he was very kind. I just want a kind boyfriend. I even take a girlfriend. Shit, I haven't had a girlfriend since I was like, fuck, like I don't know, like 24 or some shit. I think I had a girlfriend when I was like 24, but she didn't want me. I basically told her I was having trouble with drugs, and she said, "Well, I can't stay with you," or like, and then she basically abandoned me. Like, you think she would help me, like maybe like support me to get off of them or something? But no, bro. When you're on drugs, I swear to God, everybody fucking abandons you. My entire friend group, when I was struggling, and I didn't steal anything from my friend group. Not this one friend group I'm thinking of, but um. So when I first tell a story, I always share about my tell a story. When I I was struggling on heroin, and I wasn't on the streets yet. I have friends, and I I was honest about it, and I told them, I was like, look, I'm having problems with drug usage, and they they just they basically X me out. So you gotta be, there's some people that I guess they just didn't know how to handle it. I don't know. We all respond to things in different ways, but like if someone was struggling with anything and they're my friend, I would help them. Like, especially if they admitted that they were struggling and they needed help and all that shit. Like, I would fucking help them. But bro, when I admitted that I needed help, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I have to wait on this guy to get here. I'm gonna have to fucking go meet him outside the building. I don't feel like doing that at all. Um, I do not feel like meeting him, but I don't. He said he's gonna pay me back, so it's just like this guy. Basically, what he did, he's like, can I borrow $100 to pay you back tomorrow? And then like tomorrow came, and he never responded. This is what we're working on. We need a name for it. It's a little tiny detective. It's a fox with a Sherlock Holmes hat. A viewer's gone already, so they didn't care about my detective. Maybe they're still there. I don't know. I think YouTube's skewed because like when it says I have no viewers, like my friend is viewing me. So if the viewer is still here, just comment in chat and I will keep talking to you. But right now it says I have no viewers. I don't know what the fuck the deal is. But my friend was watching me on on my computer Because I'm on my laptop right now, my webcam on my laptop. And he was on my $4,000 computer. And he was watching me. And it said I had no viewers. Like, he literally showed him watching me. Like, he showed me that he was watching me. So, I don't know. I don't know about that, Gina. I have been putting my live videos under entertainment, but I'm not very entertaining right now. I'm more of just doing a personal video about my fox. My friend said this is the best one I've done yet as far as creativity. I have the colors marked. I'm gonna do the sun gold. I'm gonna do the moon silver. Um, I'm using Posca markers for the waves. I'm gonna do the fox last because that's gonna be the most sensitive part. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use all felt tip markers for the fox. All felt tip markers for the fox because I need accuracy and detail. The felt tip markers are just smaller and more more what's it called? Like just smaller, I guess. Like, let me show you. One side of the felt tip marker is like this. It's big for like brushing. And the other side of the felt tip marker is this big for like tiny writing. And on some things I need tiny writing. So I'm doing these big waves and Posca markers because they're thick as fuck. Like, look how thick this bitch is. This is a thick bitch. So um I was entertaining as fuck last night. I've been on and off live all night long. I haven't gone to bed yet. I'm on a creative like Zesta. I need to post on Facebook and let them know I'm live. Fuck you. Fuck you, bro. God damn. Oh my god, the blues. Oh my god. Posca markers suck. I should probably make a video. Let me make a video and put it on there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But it must be at least 1 second. I'm trying to turn this into a video, bro. I get it. I understand. No. Hi, currently live on YouTube right now. Anyone who wants to view me, I'm working on, I think I'm going to call it The Tiny Detective, but it's a fox with Sherlock Holmes. My friend said it's the best one I've done yet as far as creativity. I'm going to do the fox and felt tip markers for more like that, but hi, currently live on YouTube right now. Anyone who wants to view me, I'm working on, I think I'm going to call it The Tiny Detective, but it's a fox with Sherlock Holmes. My friend said it's the best one I've done yet as far as creativity. I'm going to do the fox and felt tip markers for more like Hi, currently live on YouTube. I hope somebody watching me because like I have a story to tell. I think I'm going to call it. Yep. Shit. Shit. Oh my god, that thumbnail. Oh my god, that thumbnail's fucking garbage. Hi, currently live on YouTube right now. Live on YouTube, if anyone wants to watch me right now. I'm coloring the fox piece. I think I'm gonna call it The Tiny Detective. And put that in parentheses. I should capitalize that shit, but we're not here for grammar. Shit. I'm supposed to be The Tiny Detective. Where's my parentheses? All right, The Tiny Detective. Media. I wish I had a camera, bitch. God, I need to take a picture of this shit. Oh my god, I don't know if that's gonna be, gotta edit it, rotate it. It's a shame I gotta get this camera back. Or I gotta get my expensive camera fixed before I give this phone back because I use this phone for all my videos. Because it has the best camera. This is a brand new Samsung 2026, Samsung Galaxy 26. And my ex took it in his name, and he said he was gonna pay for the payments, but I said I would pay for the payments if they were $92. The thing is, they're not $90, they're 160 fucking dollars. So I can't pay that. So I'm gonna give his phone back to Best Buy and just say, um, right now, I just text me and tell him to cancel the phone account because I can't keep up with it. I really can't. I don't have the funds on my disability for TD, ocular TD, ocular tardive dyskinesia, as my viewers probably know. People who are my subscribers pretty much know I have disability, but I'm going to say it again in case anybody, because I'm going to see a special, I need a referral. I need to talk to my PCP, but I'm going to get a referral for a special um, appointment with a uh, neurologist that specializes in tardive dyskinesia or movement disorders. Where's my blood marker? Because there's like multiple different kinds of TD, and mine is ocular, I think. So I think I could just put like a message in my chart and ask for a referral. I don't think I have to go. My PCP is like 30 minutes away, bro. And so far we've had one viewer. They stayed for exactly 1 second. I showed my picture and they bounced. Or they're still here and YouTube is just lying to me. But um I don't know if everybody's just chilling out with their family on a Sunday, but like I don't know what was going on, but Friday night at 12 a.m., it was popping off. I had all kinds of people on here. I had comments. People were arguing over my art. Some guy said, get a job. And then another person was like, art is her job. And so I have one viewer. They don't disappear in 2 seconds. So I'll show them my picture. This is what we're working on. I think I'm going to call it the Tiny Detective. It's a fox with Sherlock Holmes gear, and they disappeared again. So literally the second I show my picture, people disappear. Wait, there's no viewer, so they're still here. Maybe they're still here or it's something else. Say hi in the chat if you're the same person, or if you're a different person, I guess just say hi in the chat. My name is Darwin. I'm working on an art piece. I currently need a name for this art piece, which I finished last night. It's for my 4-year-old daughter. She does not live with me, and the viewer disappeared. So I'm just gonna keep this. I'm just gonna put this in here. I mean, maybe someone will see this in the future and be like, "Wow, she makes really good art." But right now, nobody's watching. That's okay. I don't care if nobody watches. I would like people to watch so I could like talk to people while I'm coloring. My friend is currently out getting Scholastic glue, so I don't have to use Gorilla Glue on my fucking um put it in perspective, on my RP's DJ Panda Bear, I had to glue like 7 pieces of paper together, and all I had was Gorilla Glue. So, like, fuck. Like, it was awful. The super glue, oh my god, this Posca marker sucks. I gotta go this whole wave on Posca, and shit was like pain in the ass. I just like felt that markers better. They don't like fucking run out of the Posca markers. They have a lot of juice for like 1 second, and then they like run out of juice. But if I can keep going with this Posca marker, and it can dry, and it can keep up with the madness. I've got 2 of these blue color markers. Um, I will. This will turn out good. I just gotta keep tearing off these tiny things, which are leaving horrible amounts of paint on my fingers. Posca markers are basically paint markers. They're good for coloring on like glossy paper, or like basically when I redid my koi fish picture. It's called Gems in the Water. I redid that. I got a copy of it. I had copies made. I actually had a lot of copies made because I was like, I'm gonna sell pictures of this. But I didn't realize how shit it was until I redid it, and I was like, damn, this picture really did look that bad. But it's redone now. Um, and how I did I used these Posca markers on the glossy cardstock that I got from FedEx office, the copies. We're almost done with this half with the blue marker. Almost done. Almost done. I'll show an update in the video if I can just get this plastic marker and just keep the fuck up. I have somebody coming, and I have to open the door. I have to open the door for my friend. He went to get Scholastic glue. I have to get up for that, but it doesn't matter. You know, I'm anyone watching. And then I have to go meet somebody at my building, at the front of my building, who's are paying me back money, and I prefer them not know the apartment number I live in. Uh, I help people out. Like when people have money and they need it for something, and I trust people the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like I trust people the first time. If they say they need help, I'll trust them the first time. And if they pay me back, they pay me back. If they don't pay me back, the trust really dissipates. So here's the wave color, where you just have this half to go. I should be done painting this. What time is it? Let's see what time it is. 2:22. Um FedEx office closes at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and it's 2:22 p.m. Eastern time. So I have approximately like 3 hours to finish this piece because I need to get there before they close the doors. And I'm getting a lot of friend requests since I posted on the Asmon Gold's. Um, I got 707 followers on my Facebook, following 51. Um, I need a name for my daughter's picture. I'm gonna just keep on calling with this Posca marker. If we get a viewer, I wish my friend was here so he could tell me if I got a viewer, because I hate having to keep look up. And every time I look up, no one's there, so it's like I'm wasting my lookups for nothing. But like I have to look up every now and then to see if someone's watching. And like I want to be engaging. I maybe there isn't like a YouTube category like when you go live, it asks you what category you're gonna go live under, and it has entertainment, which I've been doing. So I've been trying to tell entertaining stories while I'm here, but they don't have like an arts and I don't have an arts category that I can find. If there is one, I can't see it. It doesn't pop up. But this is really short. There's like cars, entertainment. I don't remember them all, but art is not one of them. So if there was an art category, maybe I'd get more viewers because like basically every time I show people that I'm working on art piece, they leave. Um, so I get it. People don't want to watch. Some people they don't want to watch people color. And I get that. I think it's kind of neat because you can see the progression of the picture, and all my art is created. Like, put this in perspective, I just started making art pieces. Like, I bought all my art supplies. I spent $600 on art supplies like a couple weeks ago. I said I'm gonna try and be an artist. So I can literally look on the calendar and tell you the date when I started making art pieces. I probably can tell on the phone because I know when I took a picture of the arts. Because I've taken pictures of every art piece I've done. So I could probably look on the phone and tell you exactly when I made my first art piece and how long I've been doing it. But I've been hustling. I mean, fucking hustling to build my portfolio. Because my friend is going to build me a website. And my business name, I decided my business name is going to be Skyfire Arts and Exotics. So that's what it's going to be because I'm gonna sell photography, photo editing, arts, snake babies. I'm gonna breed snakes this upcoming year. If I can get this female, if I can afford the 16-foot female retic, it's looking rough. If I can afford it, I will have retic babies next year. Jet black, particularly python babies. Um, so um, the they sell Annabelle Het Anery, which is a recessive gene. So they'll probably each go for like 1,300. And she's a pretty big female, so she'll have a big clutch for like 40 to 50 eggs. And so like 1/4 of that clutch will be jet black and go for like 1,300. And then the other parts of the clutch will be like, like 500, 700, shit like that. But if I can afford that female, it's kind of rough right now. But I'm hustling my ass off. I'm making art. I have to take my camera to get it looked at. And as soon as I get my camera fixed, I can start some photography again. I'm going to do the outline black for this because I finished the blue. Now I need to outline the dark black again because I colored blue on it. Fix the outline again. I would be a good tattoo artist because I like thick, dark, black outlines. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't settle for like what do you call it? Like not good outlines. Like I'm an outliner to the end. Like I want all my shit to be thick outlines. Like I don't want to settle for like tiny, like little lines when you can't see a picture. I am all about thick art or thick outlines. So I don't think I could ever be a tattoo artist because of the TD, and it is so situational that like I can create art when the TD isn't affecting me. But if I'm a tattoo artist, I have to be good every day. I'm at work. I can't have a bad day. I can't have a day where the TD acts up. I can't get anxious and then my TD strike. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I can't work fast food because rush hour makes me so fucking anxious that my TD, like Jesus Christ. The last show I had was Panda Express, and they they were so bad about my TD. They would literally stand 2 feet behind me and say, why are your hands shaking so bad? Why are why are what's taking her so long? Blah blah blah. Like 2 feet behind me, bro. Like, and the thing was is when I got the job, they're like, we're all about positivity here, and we don't believe in negative vibes and blah blah blah. And okay. So we have 2 viewers. This is the progress we have. I think I'm gonna call it the Tiny Detective because it's a little fox with the Sherlock Holmes hat. Please comment if you're watching and tell me what name you think. If you think the Tiny Detective is good. I'm also looking for a name for this art piece that I made for my daughter. Very simple, it's for a 4-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not as complex as it could be. I can show you a complex piece. Um, this piece, if you're watching from a previous, you've seen this already. But this piece took 24 hours of labor. I took breaks. I slept in between. But I don't know who's watching unless you comment. But if you're new to the stream, I can just explain this. This piece has been pasted on. This laptop, I drew like 5 or 6 different fucking laptops and colored them before I finally settled on this one. So like around my desk and on the floor, there's little bitty tiny like sketches and colored laptops all over the place. You can see it peeling up. Once I scan it, it'll be fine. This soundboard was pasted on. This vinyl record is the Anaconda record that we listened to in like fucking elementary school. Like I'm an Anaconda, don't want that stupid shit. Yeah, I put that vinyl record there because it was an inside joke because it's so stupid. But his arm has been pasted on. Once I scan this, it'll be gold. You won't notice. Um, I on this piece, I actually cut out my daughter's. There's my daughter. She's 4 years old, but I drew her as she'll. I cut out her entire body and redid it multiple times. You can see like how it's see through. I cut out the piece, and I'm working with fucking super glue right now, gorilla glue. So my friend, I have to answer the door for him when he gets here, but he's picking up some Scholastic glue, saving my goddamn life. But so far so good on this one. I haven't had to cut out a piece of the paper. I haven't started on the art of the fox, but I'm gonna use felt tip markers, like the brush tip, not the fine tip. On his special pieces, like the tiny pieces, I'm gonna use the tiny felt tip. Like maybe for the marker, I'll use like tiny itty bitty one. But I can show you what I outlined it with. I don't know where the fuck it's at, but it's like this very. Oh yeah, it's right here. So I outlined everything. This Micron 2 pen. It's like the tiniest fucking like tiny shit. But like, so if you can't see, so I'm not gonna upload this online because I don't want someone to see it. But if you can see that little pin right there, it is an exact copy of this Micron pin. So I colored the Micron pin in there to show, and then I made it. I outlined it with the Micron. I should probably outline a little bit better because the outlines are a little bad right now. I like dark, thick outlines. I don't know. I know nobody was here on the stream when I said that, but like I believe in heavy, dark outlines. I don't like thin ass outlines. Nobody's viewing again, so I guess I don't have to talk anymore. I'm still gonna talk because I want to give people a reason to watch my stuff in the future. Like if I don't talk on my live streams, no one will ever watch them other than when they're live. So, all right. So we finished. I just gotta get this. We finished the light blue wave, and now we're going to do the dark blue wave, which is also Posca paint marker. It's this big ass bitch. Ugh, dark. I honestly, I kind of hate coloring large pieces of paper with the Posca because it if you're not careful, like look at my hands. Like it gets all over my hands, and then if my hand touches, if I get the pasta on my hand and I touch another piece of the paper, like just like drawing, the paint gets on that piece of paper, and then I have to fucking cut it out and recut, and I have to redo it, depending on the color. If it's black, I'm fucked. Like when I get black pasta on pieces of stuff, I have to cut it out and redo it. Because I can if it's like a light color, it's okay, but if it's like a dark pasta, um, like a black pasta, I think I like these smoke bubbles highlighted in blue. I think that adds a good contrast. I might if I can ever find this dark. Oh, here's a dark green. I'm gonna contrast. I think I'm gonna contrast these little weeds with dark green. I think that'll look good. Let's see. I like the contrast. And I'm trying to get better as an artist. Like I said, I started 2 weeks ago. While no one's watching, I could probably look on the phone and I can probably comment the date that I started my art. But it's not been long. Like I literally let me just look on here. It might be on this phone, it might be on the other phone. I don't know, but I have to check which phone it's on. But um, I want to check and see which photo. Well, all right. So let's see. Let's see. I don't have my very first piece of art in here. I think it was on the separate. I have my second piece of art on here, and this was done on June 16th. So, oh no. No, I'm still looking for a ride tomorrow. I can pay a little gas money, but like I can't pay that much because I got to pay my utilities this month, and it's fucking awful. Um, I have a ride today to get the copies. I went ahead and paid some gas money. If you were going to take me, I probably should not pay him gas money, but he was here anyway, and um, I just I don't know. I just did it. I just paid him. But if you can watch me on YouTube, I'm live right now. No, if you have any way to get me to my appointment tomorrow morning, I have to be there at 10. Like, it's best that I get there at 10 because that's when they open. And the earlier I can get there, the earlier I can get my medicine. And but I'm live on YouTube. If you can just go on to Darwin, my name on YouTube, and just like and comment on fucking on the live video. All you gotta do is like the video and comment on it, and it'll help my algorithm. But it's Darwin, and I'm live. If you have I'm sick as fuck and just trying to focus on something positive. So I'm making, let me show you what I'm making. I've created 2 art pieces since being sick. This is, I think I'm going to call it the Tiny Detective. It's a fox with some Sherlock Holmes gear. But I do need a name for my daughter's art piece. So if you can just go on there and I'll send you a picture of my daughter's art piece, but I need a name for it. I'm sick. Oh my god, let's hope this house doesn't get stuck on here. I sent a picture of this. I need a name for my daughter's picture. It's very simplistic. I made it pretty quickly, but it's for a 4-year-old, so it wasn't supposed to be detailed. God, how hard is it to spell simplistic? The fox piece might be my best piece yet, as long as I don't have to cut out anything or edit it. My friend is out getting Scholastic glue, so I don't have to use super glue anymore. But so far, it's going well. I think I'm getting the hang of it, and I might not have to edit anything if I'm careful. Can you take me to my appointment Monday morning? Oh my gosh, my nose is running. All right, so we gotta outline these little plants again in black. I just wanted to contrast that green, and it looks really good. But everything has to have a black outline in my world. Nothing can survive. Nothing is allowed to not have a black outline. Like I will not allow that to exist in my art. Everything has a black outline. So I'll show you the thing when I show you the contrast I did. Alright. So this is the contrast I did for the plants. I did a dark green contrast and I did a light blue on the smoke. I'm gonna make the smoke gray, but I thought that because it was on the blue, like layer, that it might look pretty good. I think it looks great. Ah, shit, it's wet. Fuck, I got blue on his ear. Damn it. I need something. I need a wipe. Oh my god, I need a wipe. Shit. This is why this pasta is so dangerous. It literally drips. Now the fox's ear is fucking blue. Fine, I can color around black, but like it's just the outline part. I'm calling the sun right now. I'm calling the sun gold. Chalk gold. This color right here. Chalk gold. Oh, juicy. It's fucking juicy, bro. It's coming out wet. This is not gonna dry for a solid minute. I gotta be careful with this shit, bro. I'm gonna have to re-outline it because it's so fucking juicy. Oh my god, this paint is coming out fucking wet. I barely pushed on it. Oh, my friend should call me when he gets back. I had to lock the door. I haven't had any viewers I've stuck around on this video. So, I don't know. Every time I show my art pieces, they just run. Nobody wants to look at art, I guess. It's all cool if it's AI, but if I'm actually, maybe like nobody wants to watch the process. I think the process of like coloring and showing like the progress of like the color, I think it's neat. Ah, shit, that was my iPhone. Oh my god, have mercy. I'm almost done with the background. I just colored the sun gold. I'll show you in a second. That's the gold sun. It's really fucking wet, so be careful. I'm gonna try and the outside rim seems dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and the blue pasta for the upper layer is still fucking wet. So we gotta be careful. It's coming out like hot. I asked my friend to come on and at least just like and what do you call it? Comment on the video. Because so I had a lot of people watching on Friday night. I think I got 3 likes, which is okay. But like if people that saw by like just liked the video, my algorithm would do it. Okay, so now we outlined it, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the moon and silver. I'm really just like procrastinating doing this entire layer in fucking blue. But that's why I'm procrastinating. That's why I'm coloring the moon and the sun right now, because I'm procrastinating because I really genuinely do not want to color this entire fucking layer blue with pasta. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't know. Pasta's fun and all, and it creates like beautiful pieces, but it's dangerous to work with because it's so wet. You can see where the fox's ear is blue, like it just droplets everywhere. But I'm calling the sun silver. I'm calling the moon silver. I think this is gonna be my best piece yet, and it's already on an 11x14, so I won't have to have the shit resized effects office. I'll have you know, to have shit resized or file enhanced, it's fucking $7.99 just to do that. $7.99, bro. So, but this tablet that I got, this book that I got, is already 11x14. So we're good now. So once I scan this, it will already be ready to fit into a frame. I just have to have it printed. I'm gonna fix this fox's ear, by the way. It doesn't need a blue ear. I closed all my tabs. I need to get back on that picture of that fox so I can look at the color format. But let's go ahead and just stick to our guns and fucking do this horrible fucking giant wave of blue pasta. You have to be careful because I just did my outlines on the suns and the moon. It's pretty wet, so like it shouldn't be that hard, but this is God damn, it's so wet. It's not like I'm talking about a woman. I have a girl supposed to be coming over today, possibly talk about moving in and being a roommate if my guy falls through and moving to Indiana. I might have to delete a video because like last night I begged for my life for Terrence to come home. My friend Terrence. He says he'll be here in August. If my guy falls through in July, I'll have Terrence in August. And if Terrence can get a job by August, then we might be able to be okay. But I don't know when we need to renew this lease by. I don't know when the renewal date is. I don't know where the fuck I put the papers, to be honest with you. I had the papers. I talked to them. I talked to the person on the phone about it, the girl on the phone about it. A person who was friends with her. I told her the pricing on the phone, and then I literally lost the renewal papers. So I am literally like, you can ask anybody in my life. Not only am I extremely forgetful, but I lose everything. Like I am a god at losing things. Like I'm literally a god among men when it comes to losing shit. I'm gonna go ahead and outline this moon again. I just shame no one's watching because I'm pumping this out fast. I am pumping this out fast. Nobody wants to watch our progress, I guess. I think I'm gonna go off live because nobody's watching and just